Hey, hey, hey. D7 here with Grok Trade. Welcome, welcome. It's Thursday, August 16th, 2016, and the markets went boom. Man, I'll tell you, Dow up nearly 400 points. Really good day. Markets big time in bullish territory. You'll see here that the diamond's up 1.66. The Dow is at a 4-month high right now. NASDAQ, though, the tech stocks lagging badly in this market. Russell's up 0.93%. Financials up 1.3%. Really, really good. Crude oil up almost a full percent. Silver up 0.5%. Gold slightly lower. VIX, though, dropping 8%. We're at 13.5. Bitcoin flat. Okay, we're just flat. Here we are. Man, on the 15th, guys, yesterday, Wednesday, we had this massive sell-off. Remember, I called it a sell. The next day, it was a sell. Day after that, we popped up. On the 14th and 15th, we sold off. We got near the support line. Buyers came in. Up. Hammer time. Put a buy on it today. Boom. Up higher. Looking good. It's looking really good. Diamonds, if you go here. We had a big hammer time. Boom. We popped today. We're at resistance. We touched resistance. People sold into that. The question is, what will people do at this resistance level? What will they do? We're at major resistance there. Will we blast through it? Maybe, because we had big volume today. We could just go boom, 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 and keep going higher. Like I said in that video when I called that, hey, markets, it could be a bloody week. It was turbulent this week. We dropped. But I said, man, I'll tell you, when the markets drop, people find buying opportunities. They come right back up. And that's what we're seeing here. I even put weekly sells last week. But I may have to reverse that. Every time I think the markets are ready to drop, we rally back higher. And we're doing it on volume. It's unbelievable. NASDAQ. The Qs just did poor. Put a buy on it. We have a buy, and today it popped up a little bit, but it's in negative territory. I don't like it. That's just not great. Russell's 2000. We haven't busted through resistance yet. Do I want to put a buy on that? I'm going to put a buy on it, guys. I'm going to put a buy on this. For you guys that are just now following for the very first time, been trading 20 years in the live markets, and I put buy and sell calls here, and you can see them. This is the Russell's going back to whatever. I mean, you can just see my buys and calls, and you can pause the video and do your own calculations. And that's what I do. And I put myself out there because we're educators, and we want to educate as many people that want to learn how to trade professionally. We don't want to deal with amateurs or gamblers. We're well beyond that. Had a doji on financials. That one's a little risky to put a buy on, but it worked out. That one worked out. But it could turn into a head and shoulders right here. Shoulder, head, and a shoulder. I mean, it could happen, guys. Something I'm watching for. US dollar. Put a sell on it at resistance. I'm starting to track down a little bit here. Crude oil, we got a sell on it. Yesterday, we come crashing down through support. Look at that. I thought this was going to be a buy. People sold in on, what was it, the 4th. We gapped up and they sold off and said, man, that is not looking healthy. Sure enough, yesterday, big crash. Today, it's trying to find some sort of buoyancy. It's not doing it. Silver, let's go there. Silver, drop. He had a massive couple days on the drop side, but look what it did today. I'm going to stay with my sell on that one. Gold, got a sell on it. Oh, that's a tweezer. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. I want to put a buy on that. I can't do it. And I'm leaving for Vegas, and I'll be gone for a week, guys, training and teaching. We're doing both. It's cool because we do 3 days of the mentoring. Then we have 1 day of trading where we just hang out and trade together for the day. And then I'm doing a 2-day advance for the advanced individuals. And VIX, we got a buy on VIX. I'll stay with my buy on the VIX. Let's look at some stocks of interest. I'm going quickly here. Apple, up and away. Man, look at the strength of Apple. It's just been on fire. Money-making stock here. Just good. AXP, let's see what's going on there. Put a buy on it yesterday. Did pop today. Let's see what happens. Ooh, it stopped at resistance. No, it got through it. Good. Okay, so that buy is going to probably be okay. Bank of America. Oh, man. I got to put a buy on that one. Yesterday, there wasn't a hammer. The hammer, the lower shadow has to be 2 times or more of that of the body. It just wasn't there. It was bouncing off the rising 200-day moving average, but wasn't worth putting a buy on it. But today I will put a buy on it. Let's see if we can get some more traction to the upside. Caterpillar is up 3-point-something%. Now, this is different. There's the hammer. See that we have a lower shadow, and that's 2 or more times out of the body, hammer time, and it happened at support. Of course, that's going to bounce. Cisco, come on. Got a sell on it. Look what it did. Bought it here, sold it there. Nice gain, but it's popped up. But look how it sold off near this area of resistance. I'm going to stay with my sell. There's no buy yet. Maybe if it pulls back down, fills this gap, and it gives me a nice bull pullback, maybe be a buy again later. CVX. Oh man, we put a sell on it at 123, 124, and now it's at 117. Nasty little drop. Disney was negative, got a drop. This is a low base. Look to short more of that. Dow, DuPont, got a buy on it, but look, it can't get over the moving averages, so that could bite me. That could be problematic. But let's see. Let's see. You can see every time it gets near these lows, you put a buy on them, and boom, buy, boom, buy, big boom, buy, boom, boom. So a lot of trading there. GE. Oh, that's right. We have a buy on this one, and it really didn't do anything today. But I think we have more upside opportunity there. Goldman Sachs up 1.6%. Have a sell on it. Oh man. I'm going to stay with my sell. This is a bear. This is a double top. This is a bear pullback. I think that we're going to go up a little more, and not much. There might be an opportunity to sell it short there for another leg to the downside. Oops. Home Depot. Let's go there. Have a sell on it. Got a buy. Popped, and it went higher, but this is going to be short-lived. It's going to come up to resistance. Chances are it's going to drop there. So I'll have to put a sell on it. But I'll be... Yeah, we'll talk about that in the monologue. I've got a... Oh, it popped up over resistance. Look at this. This is IBM. I'm going to put a buy on that one. Just make sure... Nope, we got to make sure it's under the right candlestick. Do that too quickly. Intel got a sell on it. We're at support. Chances are it's going to bounce soon, but I'm okay with my sell. Johnson & Johnson... Oh, I was going to say that should have been a buy, but I already had a buy on it. So we have a buy at 121, and we're at 132. So we got 11 points there already on that one. And these are slow-moving blue-chip companies too, guys. Put a buy up fractionally. JP Morgan, Coca-Cola. Got a buy on it. It's up fractionally. Nothing exciting about. McDonald's up over 1%. Anytime you get 1 or 2% moves on the Dow 30, that's pretty impressive. Got a buy, and this continues to go higher. 3M. Man, my internet or their service can't keep up with as fast as I am here. I've got a buy on it. It's popping up, so that's looking good on a 3M. Merck is up 2.2%. But look where it stopped, right at resistance. Stopped right at it, guys. So that's going to be problematic. A lot of sellers could come into that, and we could start to drop. And so I got to put a sell on it. Microsoft, got a sell on it, but this is building what's called a bullish pennant. Bullish pennants will get bullish if it pops up over this red line. It'd be a buy. Nike, come on, guys, keep up with me. Doji time got a pop. Oh, that's no good. Nike had some sellers come in. PFE. Pfizer looking good. Look for that to continue to rise. PG up 1.7%. And it just squeaked past resistance. So that's working out very, very nicely. Travelers. Oh, it broke resistance today. That is awesome. Big boom. So hammer time, made a purchase, gap down, run up above the 20-day moving average, and then plowed through resistance. That looks good. UNH, United Health, it's just doing a slow melt to the upside, so my buy call is still good. UTX up 1.18. Oh, hammer time, boom, up. Let's see if we can keep going up. Visa I got a sell on it. I'm probably pretty good with that sell. I think we're going to have a good chance of dropping, and that'd be a short. Verizon's up nearly 2%. Wow. Have a buy on it. We had a sell, but it rallied up. I couldn't put it on the day before. What day was that? The 14th. But yesterday, when it cleared, made a new high, that was a clear sign. And, man, it had a really nice run on decent volume, too. Walgreens, got a buy on it. It's going fine. We're near this area of resistance. Got to watch that. Walmart, up. Are you kidding me? 9%. I don't see earnings there. But it had to be an earnings play. There's no earnings here, but that had to be an earnings play. Holy smokes. We had a buy on it. But do we hold over earnings? No. But anyway, that would have worked out slightly in our benefit. But that, whew, for those that held, nice. Exxon, I have a sell on it. Oh, I'm going to put a buy. That's a risky one. Put a buy on Exxon. That is so risky on my part. Let's go to tech stocks. A little more. Get some more movement there. We're going to start with AMD, where you looked at Apple, AMD. Oh, I got a buy on it, but I am going to sell this now. AMD gets a sell. So we got in at 1877. We're out at 1933. Just made a little bit on it. But we're in the win column. That's what truly matters. The win column. Amazon. Oh, man. Almost on the 14th put a sell on it. And I'm just... do I want to sell it? I'm going to sell this. Let's sell it, take our profits. So we're in at 1794 and out at 1884. So Baba up 1.3%. And I got to sell on it, but it went against me. But we're at support. So I'm going to stay with my buy right now. I got a buy on it. So I'm going to stay with this as long as it stays above this area. So I'm underwater on this call. Baidu up 1.8% again. Another one, it went against me. But I'm going to stay with this, but I don't like this. Well, I'll stay with it for the time being. But if it starts to show weakness, I'm going to get out. So another one going against me. Booking Holdings, this is Priceline, and I'll stay with my sell on this one. I got a sell here, continuing down. Cisco up 3%. Oh, and that one went completely against me. So here we got a sell on it, and it took off without me, but I'll stay with it. Oh, we already talked about this one. We just got to wait for it to pull back. Yeah, we already talked about that one. Catfish, I got a sell on it. Oh, boy. I'm going to stay with my sell. eBay, I got a buy on it. That's going to be a sell soon, I think. Facebook off 2.7%. Oh, and I had a sell on it. Look at this. Down, 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 down. Horrible. Google, got a sell on that. We're dropping. It's looking good. Google with an L. Drop with that. It's going good. GoPro up 3%. That's like it's a buy. We're bouncing right off of support. Do you guys see that? Right off of support. So there's the buy. Microsoft, we already looked at that one. MU, Micron, got a sell on it, and it continues to tank. We're good with that. Netflix 1.2, got a sell on it. It continues to drop. Netflix, man, I think I'm gonna look into that. I don't subscribe yet, but look at this. Nvidia, I have a sell on it, but it went up. But I'll stay with my sell. I don't see a buy yet. Oracle, got a sell on it. Man, I thought today it was up over these moving averages. I was going to put a buy, but I'm not seeing it now. PayPal, what is going on with that? Sell, and we'll stay with the sell. Red Hat, got a sell on it. There, see, it broke down. Down, down, down. Bear flag, breakdown. You do not want to be long this. Shopify. Oh, it's right at support. I mean, right at it. I think it's going to break down, though. I think it'll break down. I'm not going to put a buy on it. Snap. I got a buy on this one. This is a big bull flag. I'm just waiting for it to be bullish. Twitter up 1.4%. So here's another bear flag. Down, down, down. Bear flag. Look to short that. Looks bad, like bad news. All right, monologue time. And hope you enjoyed it. If you're the first time here, let me know. Hey, first time subscriber, first time listener, you can subscribe at YouTube if you'd like. But you'll notice we don't advertise. I've been doing these trading videos longer than anybody in the world, and I challenge anybody to challenge me on that. I started in 2004 doing trading videos with a trading forum in the UK called Trade to Win. And that's where I started doing them. They got very, very popular there, and I thought, I'm going to start my own website. And started it, and went #1 on Google for trading videos. And I have a lot of competitors now in 2018. A lot of competitors, but I was the first to do that. 20 years trading in the markets. And I was with Rich Dad Poor Dad. I was a coach and mentor for them. Wealth Intelligence Academy, they'll teach me to trade, Option Success, Star Trader, did help develop curriculums and teach and mentor for those groups until I started Grok Trade. So we teach now at a fraction of the cost, and we give lifelong mentoring. We stay with our students until they make all their tuition back. So we try to take all the risk out of it for them. And yeah, so that's what we're doing in Las Vegas. We're going to be hanging out in Vegas doing some training. It's always fun when we do that. We get to all know each other and hang out. Don't know if I'll be doing Vegas too much longer. We might try out some other cities for live ones. Usually we always do online mentorships. So that's why we are able to have so many from other countries to join us. So in those in Australia, we have a couple students from Australia, but the time difference is immense. So sometimes we will record the day. So they're sleeping. When they wake up, they can watch the recording of that day of their mentoring. And they ask the questions through email. So that's interesting. Everybody else, they just takes it live, and we have our videos going. It's cool. But we'll be in Vegas. Anything else that you guys should be aware of? If you go to groktrade.com, I have a quiz on there. Click on the quiz. The quiz isn't to find out how much you know. It's more about the makeup on should you be a trader or not. And I think we got it dialed in. I really appreciate you guys' responses, but send me a personal email at des, D-E-S, Delta Echo State, D-E-S, at groktrade.com if you've taken the quiz, and to let me know what your thoughts are on that. If you felt like it was well-rounded, if you felt like it was fair, if you felt like it was if we were on the right track. Now, I think that we are, because like I said, we've been trading. I mean, we've mentored over like 2,500 students ourselves. We have helped train over 30,000, helped train at different levels. And I think that we've got a pretty good analysis. It's to help individuals to find out. So you guys check it out yourself. But all I ask is, because I'm willing to tweak it, I'm willing to add questions or take away a question. We went from 4 questions to 5 questions, and I think they're highly intuitive, and they get to the point quickly. So, but anyway, for you day traders out there, we do have a day trading chat room that happens every day, every morning. And that's been doing really well. If you just need help with stock picks, we have a stock picks V newsletter. All that is found at groktrade.com. You can check it out for yourself. So anyway, Grok Girl and I and Mark the Meerkat, we're heading out to Vegas. I looked at the weather, man. It's like 107, 108 degrees the next few days. It's crazy. And when it's that hot, when the wind's blowing, it feels like you got like a hairdryer blowing in your face. It's just like burning your skin. It's just insane. So that's it. You guys have a great one. It might be a little bit before we get a video. I mean, we may do a video live at the training. I know for the Grok mentor students, for you guys who are students, Monday night we have our study group. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, all those people that go through our mentoring, we like to keep them abreast to the latest information in education, and it's like a shot in the arm that we do every couple months, where we all come together online, and we look at the current charts. We talk about new things that we're seeing. We do education. So it's so our mentors, the reason we do that is because we didn't do that with Rich Dad Poor Dad or any others. People didn't get a chance to keep getting coached free. That is, they would charge you for it. And I try to make a process that was more conducive for healthy training. So, and I think our system does, fairly well. We got a good name out there. Knock on wood. So anyway, that's it. Take care, and we'll catch you guys later. Bye.